أأمنتم من في السماء أن يخسف بكم الأرض فإذا هي تمور. Do you feel safe from the one who's in the heavens, referring to God, from the earth taking you up and swallowing you completely, all the while it continues to turn and move? In this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is posing a rhetorical question about what? Feeling secure. Many of us, including myself, are living in Western countries, places where we don't see a bomb falling on top of us, wherein we don't see buildings just crumbling right away. We live in security, what we think so to be. We live in a time and in a place where we think that we can control the outcomes of everything that's happening all around us in our environments. But one thing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to consider is that level of security. How secure really are we? Hence, one thing that Allah is telling us about in this surah is when we worship Him, when we turn ourselves to Him, that's actual security, self-security, in ensuring that my hereafter is something that is guaranteed with my Lord, inshallah, through turning to Him in forgiveness and turning to Him in humbleness. Because this specific metaphor that Allah is mentioning, or rather the specific action of the earth opening up and swallowing you, is mentioned in another context in the Quran, of that of Qarun. Qarun was a man who used to abuse Musa alayhi salam, who used to think to himself that I have so much wealth that I am secure. But literally Allah is saying that why do you feel so secure against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when Him as the creator can literally open up the earth and cause one to be swallowed? Hence, it's important for us to keep this in mind that number one, make sure that you preserve the earth. You do what it is that ever you need to do to preserve the earth, because that is a part of spirituality. You can't sit here and be spiritual, but at the same time allow your actions to pollute and destroy the earth. And number two, it's important for us to change our mindsets. Our mindsets tend to feel that, or they rather tend to be, that I live in such and such a place and I'm safe and I'm secure. But that safety and that security is something that is ever fleeting. And the safety and security that we ought to pursue is one where we feel safe and secure within our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And number two, pursuing a safety and a level of security which is rooted in us preserving our environment and the place that we live here on earth. And then number three, making sure that that safety and security is something that can change in any moment. Hence, it is something that we should pursue actively within our communities to build.